Hey guys, it's Steve, who's your web nerd, coming straight from the nerd base here. And today, Mailing Marketing will be presenting a really good basic understanding of crypto for beginners. So my goal is to kind of show you that. If this is your first time learning about me and what I do, but basically I'm a nerd. My passion is marketing technology, and I've been designing websites for well over a decade, as well as doing online marketing. To future-proof my business, in the last 3 years, I've been studying blockchain technology, crypto, NFTs, and the metaverse. So I have to stay relevant in my business. This is learning my trade. One of my superpowers, though, is my ability to simplify and explain nerdy things in a way that anybody can understand. I've had to do this for the past decade because, when you're a web developer and you're talking to a business owner, you have to make them understand or basically paint the picture in their head. So I really found that I had a superpower in this, and hopefully today I can show you a little of that superpower by teaching you a little bit about crypto and how that works and the whole metaverse and stuff. It's really cool stuff, right? So let's talk about the metaverse. Currently, we all live in a hybrid world of online and offline, from video calls to messaging. We're more connected digitally than ever. The metaverse aims to really simplify these things, less friction, and really enhance the physical, real world experiences that we feel and live today, right? To be able to hear somebody come into a room or to know that they're talking from the side of you, really give it a real feel. So why is this important for your business? Well, the metaverse is real. If you're a small business owner, you want to start paying attention, right? Because within the next few years, we're seeing more and more meetings, events, other activities taking place virtually, as millions are now doing in gaming. You'll have to create your own avatar. You're going to attend functions in this virtual world. Certain locations will be considered hot properties. Digital products from furniture to artwork is already being bought and sold, right? You can buy that now. Cool thing is, Generation Z already knows this and are the biggest participants. And big brands like Walmart and others are already staking their claims and hopping in, and they're buying up stuff. Think they're going to be using printed paper rectangles to exchange for goods? So I really sum it up like this, right? You have your smartphones, you have your smart cars, your smart homes, smart light bulbs, but no smart money? We're still running around with the printed paper rectangles to exchange for goods. Printed paper rectangles, right? It's behind. The only real one word to go off of here is this is going to be inevitable. Digital currencies is going to be inevitable. So, welcome to Crypto 101. Now, one thing I have to say, this is not financial advice. Please do not take your life savings and go put it in crypto because Steve said it's going to be great, right? Now, if you're looking for a financial advice, I know somebody that I can recommend. His name is Dallas Collins with Boys and Financial Collins. They're great. They're going to tell you where to put your safe money at. Right now, we're talking about cryptocurrencies and not so safe money. Because I have top rules for crypto. Number one is only invest what you're prepared to lose, all right? Because you don't want to go and risk everything on crypto. I promise you. Too many people lose all the time by doing that. Only invest what you're prepared that you can part with. If it went away, your life would still go on the same. Be prepared for volatility, right? It's a bunch of highs, a bunch of lows. So the market's always doing this. Do your research before you invest. Developers, online communities, search Twitter. Really figure out what it is you're investing in. Don't trade based upon emotion. There's going to be tons of TikTok influencers, news outlets. Oh, you need to buy this next coin right now. It's going to go to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're all making money, right? That's cool, and that happens a lot of the time, but not every time. And a lot of that are designed to be like rug pull. There, you're going to lose all your money. So don't trade based upon emotions. Take profits. I mean, this is why we're in this game, right? To make money. I'm in crypto to make money. There's no doubt about that. So when you start making money, you want to take some of that off because, like I said, the market dips. It's buying low, selling high, right? You have to take profits. And number 6, unless you're day trading, time spent in the market where your crypto is just sitting there, it's safe. It's profitable, right? A cool key metric is no one holding Bitcoin for at least 4 years has lost money. Because remember, that market's always going. Some of the top advantages of crypto, right? So number 1, it's swifter, a cheaper transaction. No agents, broker fees. I mean, running a business, credit card fees are one of the big killers for me. And probably you too as well. If you run a business, the credit card fees they always want to tag you with a fee. Well, crypto's a good way to get past that, right? We don't need a middleman for that, right? Secure and confidential. They're encrypted, right? They're anonymous. No one can really spy on you. Financial freedom for the unbanked. This is huge. There's so many people, 7 billion unbanked adults. That means they don't have access to a financial institution, right? They don't have a money provider. Quick international trade, what used to take days, now what could take weeks can now take days. So that's awesome. That's like super fast. And not to mention, number 5, a growing investment opportunity. So this sector will only grow. More mass adoption, more big brands are hopping in. And it really becomes a great investment opportunity for those who want to participate in trading. So what is crypto? So simply put, crypto is a type of money that only exists electronically. It's digital money. Can't see it. It's not here, right? Often called crypto, it is any type of decentralized digital currency that's based on cryptography, right? Now, this is huge. Let's break that down. Most crypto is decentralized. I want to say most because some aren't. Crypto isn't issued by a central bank authority like a government or a bank. And crypto is created, exchanged, and overseen by distributed peer-to-peer network. Crypto is digital. So with a couple of expectations, the value of most crypto is not pegged to a fiat, to a dollar, nor is the cost is determined by gold. Cryptography refers to the mathematical technique used to secure each unit of crypto and ensure it can't be copied. Right, so let's break the blocks in blockchain, right? Blockchain, imagine a digital ledger that can be used to track anything. Assets, goods, services, patents, smart contracts, and more, right? And all those collection of records are linked to each other. Transactions on a public blockchain are accessible to anyone. So the record of transactions is designed to be permanent and immutable. You can't go in there and change it, right? You'd have to change so many more computers than just to hack one, right? So it's huge. It's all connected together. So now I'm going to give you an example of the blockchain. This is a real simple, easy example. So let's say Steve wants to send crypto to Susie. Steve pops out his phone, goes to his digital wallet, puts in Susie's wallet address, and bam, the transaction is represented as a block. Then the block is broadcasted to every party that's in that network. Those in that network approve that transaction if it's valid. The block then gets added to the chain, which provides a transparent record of the transaction. Money moves over into Susie's digital wallet, and she's happy. She's real geeked. And we have a sponsored ad, so a great website should be one of your best marketing investments. Don't take a risk. You know, we all have friends and family who say they can do anything, right? Probably one of the biggest people that I help that always call me for help that are ones that have tried a friend or a family member because they end up not having the much time that a business owner really needs to accomplish those goals. So call us. Who's your web nerd? We build badass websites. All right, back to crypto. So when Bitcoin first launched in January of 2009, if you imagined a single Bitcoin, just one, would ever hit an all-time high, being worth over $65,000, it's huge. That's huge growth. Or that it would cause the creation of many other coins and tokens. And here you're seeing a lot of the the popular coins and tokens that's out there in crypto right now. And combined has almost touched $3 trillion. $3 trillion. That's amazing. That's huge, explosive growth. So what are tokens and coins, right? You know, a lot of people can use those words interchangeably, but really they're different. Coins are crypto that were invented to be an alternate form of money. They exist on their very own blockchain. And the very first crypto coin is Bitcoin, obviously. Then came the alternative coins. So all coins represent a currency of their own, and they run on a separate blockchain. Basically, every crypto that followed after Bitcoin is called an altcoin. Ethereum blockchain, which uses a coin called ETH, is one of the most popular. You always see Bitcoin on top, and underneath that, Ethereum is usually the next highest of worth and value. And tokens are different. Tokens do not live on their own blockchain. They operate on other coins' blockchains, right? They hang out with the other parties. They're enhanced by adding like smart contracts, and they represent a particular fungible and tradable asset or utility that is often found on that blockchain. So you might be asking yourself, what is a smart contract? Smart contracts are essentially automated agreements between a contract creator and the recipient, and they're usually automated without any needed middleman. So here's a good example. Let's say that a local food farmer asks a farmer for 100 ears of corn. They can send those funds into a smart contract that can be automatically approved when the farmer delivers, basically fulfillment of a legal contract. All right, non-fungible tokens, NFTs. You hear them on the news all the time. So at a real basic level, basically think of it as a digital asset that links ownership to a physical or a digital item, right? So if a coin would be connected to works of art, real estate, music, right? And that value of whatever that piece is would be the value of that token, right? They're each unique and irreplaceable, and really making it impossible for one NFT to be equal to another. Hence the term fungible, right? Fungible meaning that, unique and you can mass produce, whether non means it's not. It's very unique and irreplaceable. And here's a great NFT example. So now artists, they don't have to rely on going to like a big old art gallery and paying all the fees and stuff and to sell their stuff. Instead, they can just sell it directly to consumers as an NFT, which mostly helps them keep their own profit, which is huge. And one of the big things here on the news was the 12-year-old artist sold almost 4 million NFTs. So recently made history. That's huge. That's a lot of money for somebody. If it wasn't for NFTs, she wouldn't have been able to do that. Or she probably could have with her talent, but it probably would have took a lot more time. So how do you buy crypto, right? So to buy it, you first need to pick a broker, or you need to hop on a crypto exchange. So a lot of people start off on the crypto exchanges. And what is it? What is an exchange? Basically, it's an online platform, like an app used to buy and sell crypto. Hold your bags where you're storing your crypto at, and convert it back to the bank when you need cash from that, because we all need money, right? So here's a couple of beginner-friendly exchanges that I've listed that I've went through and found that for a beginner, this would be a great start for. Best thing is they're also available on the App Store and Google Play, so all you gotta do is simply download one of those exchanges on your smartphone. Go through a quick identity check, connect your bank and your card, and you're ready to trade. Now, you can keep your tokens inside the exchange, but I highly recommend a digital wallet or a hardware wallet. A digital wallet is basically a software program, an app, which stores your public and private keys, right? Coinbase has a great digital wallet. You can actually have their exchange, and then another app is their digital wallet, and it's relatively easy to use. The wallets also help you interface with other blockchains, right? So you can monitor their assets and trade with them. And the biggest thing about wallets is that public and private keys, right? So you'll have a key that's public, and then you have a private key which you never want to give out to anybody. And typically you'll have passcodes to even be able to access that you'll need to save. And you want to save those. Put those in the most safest place. We also have hardware wallets, which is more of a physical type wallet, where it's almost like a flash drive, and basically you're going to store your private keys. The best thing, since they're encrypted, you could basically use them on devices that you don't even trust, your buddy's computer. You don't have to put in there and worry that he's going to steal your crypto from it. Whenever you need to send crypto, you can just simply connect your wallet to computer. Whenever you need to send your crypto, you simply connect your wallet to a computer or a device, enter that PIN code, send the funds. All right, so I hope you had gotten a little bit more of an overview than what you had from watching this video. We're going to be making more videos like this and explaining more things and getting a little more into advanced levels to come in the future here. So we're excited about that. So do you need a website? Hey, you know what? We're the team to do it. Let me know. Want to talk crypto? Man, I can do that for hours. So I might just be the nerd you need. Visit who'syourwebnerd.com or call 317-640-4398. Thank you.